Hello everyone and welcome back to a game called Spirits of Xanadu. This is Anton and today we're going to be hopefully finishing this amazing, really cool space exploration game where we find ourselves on a spacecraft that has been infected with the virus. All of the crew is dead. We're also infected by this virus now and we have to try to survive and possibly send the ship back home or possibly do something else. And I have just kind of using my mathematical brain figured things out here. This is the code. This is the code right here. How could I not see it? I mean, my channel is called What the Math. This is a pi. The code, I think, I'm going crazy. The code, I think, is the pi. I am actually almost 100% certain it is going to be pi. Number pi, of course. So let's try it. Let's try it. Let's see if I remember it, actually. That would be very embarrassing if I don't. Oh my god, that's it! 3141. I actually made a mistake in that I pressed 5 by accident. That's it, I found it! Brilliant! This is such a brilliant puzzle. It literally says, remember to change the code, pi, doing. I should have known that. So it sounds like just a literally, oh my god, that is so cool. I have a new gun. Not that I need it anymore, but that is so much better than before. That is really awesome. I'm really enjoying this game so far, and she sounds like she was addicted to smokes. So let's listen to this. I think this is possibly the last audio log we're going to find here. And I'm going to go to the bridge because I think this is possibly where I have to go to, since I've enabled the engines, I have to operate the ship now, and we're gonna figure this out.
I have always loved the stars. I have always loved to sit and read in this room and watch them. I have loved my books, my thoughts. I once loved a girl who was more beautiful than I ever deserved. I love my nephews. I want them to be human, to live and die, not to... Today I killed Johns. I shot him and I threw his body out into space just as he had done for Solomon. But it is not enough. I will try to reach the bridge. If I cannot make it past the robots, then I will leave the ship and hope I take it with me. I must clench my mind like a fist, even to say these words. It hems me in. Dome of madness. I don't have much time. If you are listening to this, then I have failed, and it will be up to you to finish it. If there is any sign that it is still here, then you must do so. It's not a virus. It's not anything like that. It's too beautiful. A wonder too great to be allowed. It hangs in the center, dreaming. Only a star will end it. I've left the coordinates everywhere I could, tried to veil my intentions. But it will wipe them wherever it can. It will not even permit me to say them. I have not told half of what I have seen.
Alright, this is brilliant. So okay, if you haven't really figured out what's happening yet, I'm going to kind of spoil it for you if you haven't watched the rest of the videos. Basically, the idea here is that they found something, some kind of an artifact on the, possibly on the planet using those probes that we saw before. And it turns out to be some sort of, I guess, alien life or something that causes virus-like effects that basically drive people nuts. And so first, was it the science officer? Or no, the engineering officer, I think, killed the science officer, threw him out into space. Then the captain killed the engineering guy. And that's where the trail we get to see. She actually dragged his body across the floor and threw him into space as well, and then she left all of these clues from her book. These are I think the coordinates that she's talking about, and I just have to figure out how to how to enter these coordinates into the computer. Now I'm not sure if there's going to be several endings, but it sounds like there might be several endings because I don't think everyone's gonna find this. I don't think everyone's supposed to find this. I think you can actually finish this game without unlocking the super gun and unlocking the other other things, other closets. But you are supposed to find these navigational server drives, which I'm going to be inserting here. And then basically once you fix the engine, you're supposed to, I think you're just supposed to launch the spaceship somewhere. Is that it? But she's basically saying, you know, finish my mission and send the ship into the star, because that's the only way to destroy this. And we have to make a decision, I think. Either we send it to the star, or we smoke here and just wait to return to Earth. So, okay, the coordinates are entered in this. This is blinking red. Oh, coolant empty. So, okay, cryo chamber. I didn't fix that part. I have to find a cryo chamber thingamajiggy, because I think that's how we are going to basically try to survive this trip. Not ready. Go. So if we actually want to survive, we have to fill up the cryo chamber B, because that's the only one that's still working. Turn autopilot on. Turn orbital clamps off. Interesting. So there's a lot of choices here, and I think this is where we get to decide whether we're going to basically. I just realized this ship looks a lot like the Enterprise from Star Trek. There's these two engines in the back there. So yeah, what are we gonna do? Well, let's for the first playthrough, let's go crazy. Haha. Let's try to use these codes. I'm gonna try to figure them out. I'm guessing it goes by page, so maybe she like took each page individually and put a code in there. I'm guessing that's how it works. Maybe not. So there's page 5. These we don't need. Page 21. Page 26. And page 18. Alright, so there's 7 pages. I think page 5 is the first. And the number is 14. So let's enter 14, see what happens. So that was 18. Now we're going into 20s, and we have 23. There's page 21 and 26. Okay, so this one is first. 51. 42. The meaning of everything. Unless I missed a page, which is also very possible. Huh. Okay, nothing's happening. Destination unknown. Alright, I'm missing 3 numbers, and that's the coordinates of Earth. This is what I would enter if I wanted to return to Earth and follow my orders. So I'm guessing this is the second ending, but this only has it's missing, I think it's missing numbers, right? Wait, does it? Yeah, there should be 16 numbers. I'm only at 13 numbers, which suggests that I possibly missed a page somewhere. That's horrible. Do I have to go look for it? Alright, so what I'm going to do now is let's actually return to Earth first. We're going to finish this game with, I'm guessing that's going to be the bad ending if you return to Earth. Complete our mission and basically possibly survive this. So let's clear this. And in the next playthrough or next part, we're going to have alternative ending as well. So let's do this. 0356 and 3636. Alright, so look at that. Destination Earth. Now I hear birds. I definitely hear birds. I think my character is definitely going crazy. Turn this off. Autopilot off. Ready to go. I don't know if we'll probably not survive this because we don't have coolant in the cryo chamber. But let's see what happens. 4 months. Oh, okay. So I have to repair them. And it looks like we're moving, right? Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. We're now moving to Earth. And so I'm guessing we're almost at the end, but this is going to be the bad ending because that's not exactly what I wanted to do. And I'm not going to save my game. Oh, whoa. Look at that. Flowers. I'm definitely going crazy. The virus is guiding me towards something again. Last time was the mask. This time it's the flowers. Lotus flowers, actually. Whoa. Creepy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that was so scary. Oh. 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 No. Those were, I believe, the dead astronauts, right? The crew of this ship. That was really creepy, actually. But well done. Very well. No. 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 Stay away. I'm gonna shoot you. I gotta tell you, I actually really enjoyed the way the story is delivered in this game. It's brilliant. It's not a, I mean, it's not a true horror game. Hi. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't even call it a horror game, but it's a very sort of mysterious, very unusually interesting, somewhat scary game for sure. I mean, it's, like I said, it's not a horror game, but it is scary. It's definitely scary. And it's definitely amazing. This is actually probably one of the better games I accidentally bought on Steam. Not accidentally, but I actually wanted to see what happens if I buy this without really knowing much about it. And it turned out to be absolutely great. Oh, I actually missed an audio log. Okay, let's listen to this.
The time is 0800 hours on the dot. The date is the 19th of March. The year of our Lord is 1983. The dashing young science officer in attendance is Solomon Agnew. I'm about to open up Object 7. A seemingly hollow globe of unknown composition is retrieved by our probe from the surface of Demi, following all appropriate protocol and safety procedures as listed in the company book, yada 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 yada. I'll write all this up probably later. Okay. I'm about to use the laser to attempt a first insertion at the point where sample 7A was collected. Initial setting is 7.3. Oh, wait, that's interesting. There seems to be...
Okay, so that's how they found the sample and how they opened it up. Kind of what I actually thought was happening in this particular story. So they discovered something on the planet, and then they opened it up, and it did something to them. This is the same thing it's doing to me right now. It's basically guiding me somewhere. It's telling me what to do. And now what? Wait, I've been here before. You led me to the wrong location. No. Oh, I got it. I figured it out. Okay, so this is what I would do. We take the coolant from here, and we put it back in here. Yay! Okay, so sounds like this is going to be the end, possibly. Let's lay down and enter cryosleep. And let's see if this is... Yeah, mission successful. This is the first ending of this game, and hopefully you enjoyed watching this. Let's find out what actually happens. And I'll see you guys in the next video, where we're gonna try to finish this game the proper way. Game you later, and bye-bye. Whoa, mission accomplished. Casualties, 4.6 billion people. Okay, so definitely a bad ending. And so this is the end of this game, published by Night Dive Studios. I've never really heard of either that company or Good Morning Commander, which is the developer. But honestly, this has actually been a pretty amazing indie game. It's a little bit short, but the way it's made and the way it develops the story, and also the price tag on that, actually makes me want to recommend this to everyone. This is actually one of the better space games I've played in a long time, even though it's not technically a space game. It's a more of a sci-fi exploratory sort of piece, but definitely amazing game. So give this a try. I'm posting the link for this in the description below, and let me know if you've actually enjoyed watching this. If you have any other suggestions for other games, please post them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later, and bye bye.